Have you ever stopped for a moment and asked yourself, am I truly growing or am I just moving? Growth is not only about time passing, it's about how you shape each day. Many people dream of becoming their best versions, but dreams without action fade away. In this journey, we will explore the art of self-improvement and the never-ending quest for constant growth. Because your life is not a fixed picture. It is a canvas that you repaint every single day. So, feel a passion, unlock your inner drive. Every moment is a chance to grow. Every step can open a door you have never imagined. It's the mindset of growth. Growth always begins in the mind. It is not about chasing perfection. It is about staying open, curious, ready to learn. Imagine a child learning to walk. They fall, they rise, and try again. They never say, I failed. They only keep moving. The same is true for you. Every challenge you face is not a stop sign. It is a signal, a reminder that you are alive, that you are stretching beyond the comfort zone. Step into your best self by replacing I can't with I'll try. That simple change of language rewires the brain. It shifts you from doubt to positivity. Remember, growth is never instant. It is a quiet promise that you make to yourself every single morning. A whisper that says, today I will move forward. The power of small steps. We often think growth comes from massive breakthrough. But the truth is, huge changes usually fail. Why? Because they feel too heavy, too big, too unrealistic. Real progress is built on small, repeated actions. Read one page of a book. Take one mindful walk. Speak one kind word. Alone, these acts look simple, but together, they stack. They build momentum. They create identity. Think of a water that carries stone, drop by drop, moment by moment. That's the secret. Constant growth is not about rushing to the finish line. It is about patience, about consistency. And here's a key phrase to hold. Slow progress is still progress. Even if it feels invisible today, it shapes your tomorrow. Habits that shape identity. James Clear once said, we don't rise to the level of our goals. We fall to the level of our habits. Your daily habits define your identity more than your wishes. Ask yourself, if I repeat today's action for the next year, who will I become? If you want growth, you must build rituals that reflect the person you aim to be. Wake up earlier, not to punish yourself, but to give your mind silence before the noise begins. Fuel your passion by choosing habits that feel aligned, natural, and not forced. Write a journal line before sleep. Stretch your body for 5 minutes. Express gratitude for one thing. Each act whispers, this is who I want to become. This is how growth shifts from effort to lifestyle. Facing setbacks, we shrink. Let's be honest, setbacks will always come. A missed goal, a broken routine, a disappointment. But what defines you is never a fall. It is always a comeback. Failure is not a dead end. It is a detour, a signal to adjust, learn, and continue. Think of the strongest trees. They do not stand tall because storms never came. They stand tall because they bent, they endured, and they grew deeper roots. Use a failure as a fuel. Every mistake carries a hidden gift, a lesson, and every lesson pushes you further than success ever could. Unlock your inner drive by asking, what can this teach me? Not why me, but what now? Growth lives in reflection, never in regret. The role of purpose. Growth without direction feel like running in circles. Purpose is a compass that turns effort into meaning. Ask yourself, what excites me? What fills me with energy? Purpose is not always grand. It can be quiet. Maybe it is raising kind children. Maybe it is creating art. Maybe it is building a career that inspires. Your journey is unique. Compassion steals joy. Purpose creates momentum. Each step aligned with your why is a victory. When you know your purpose, even the hardest days feel lighter because you know what you're moving toward. Sharing growth with others. True growth is never selfish. When you inspire others, you multiply your progress. Encourage someone who struggles. Share your lessons. Be the voice you once needed. Growth spreads like fire when it's shared. Your story might be the spark someone else is waiting for. Remember, improving yourself is powerful, but helping another improve is transformational. Remember these words. Fuel your passion. Unlock your inner drive. Every moment is a chance to grow. Do not wait for the perfect time, because perfect never comes. Start where you are, with what you have right now. The art of self-improvement is not about reaching an end. It is about walking a path that never truly ends. Because as long as you're breathing, there is room to grow. What is one step, even the smallest, that you will take today towards your growth? Share it in the comment. Your action may inspire another soul to rise.